What if your greatest achievement in this life was never your choice in the first place? You see, the aging king last wish was for the princess to choose a worthy, brave man among the people to marry. So on her birthday, he declared a public holiday in the kingdom and invited all the villagers to a grand celebration. However, the event soon revealed itself to be a competition with one rule. Any man who could swim across the crocodile-infested lake would be granted the privilege of marrying the princess, or anything his big heart desired. Now, as the villagers gathered, a man was suddenly seen in the water swimming for his life while battling crocodiles in a sea of blood. But against all odds, armed with sheer determination and the stubbornness to stay alive, larger than an East African forehead, he made it to the other side of the shore. Wounded with missing fingers, yes, but alive and standing like a baobab tree in the middle of the village in front of a cheering crowd who led him straight to the king. And immediately, without any hesitation, the princess rushed to embrace the man, wrapping him against her warm body like a thick blanket in a Canadian winter, while the king placed the crown upon his head. But to everyone's surprise, the man gently removed the crown and gave it back to the king and said he did not want to marry the princess. Now, despite the king scoring an own goal, he accepted the man's decision and then offered him wealth, land, cattle, and any material things he could think of. Yet the man still refused. Then the princess stepped forward and asked, "What does your heart truly desire?" The man took a deep breath, dropping his shoulders like an Arsenal fan as if the weight of the world had finally settled, and then, in a quiet voice, he said, "Help me find the person who pushed me in the water." Story in page 56 in the African Journal of Short Stories. Links in the bio.
We, ni nini?